even looking to cut down the rotation. Instead, he's going to look to really surprise M80 as the take goes down. There's another player over towards Garage at the moment, but the retake is already happening. M80, all 5 players coming out of the back of sight. Tex holding down 1. Here comes the rest. JonahP looking to take down NiSMO. There goes the spray in coming in from valyn alongside Trent. And Zander is still stuck in the smoke.
Sent M80 a wrong message about making a rotate.
And eeiu might be making the wrong decision himself unless he can get one back.
He had a recon
Tex
bolt.
just
I
gets
don't know
the
why
angle.
he didn't use it there. He definitely could have gotten the info that way. Now just NiSMO.
Do they know about NiSMO? NiSMO not getting cleared. NiSMO moving around, able to get one. How many more can the chef get? He only gets 1 out of that. Jonqt ends up picking up the paranoia at the same time. Tex takes him down. A light round for the guard, but again, this was the big buy from M80. They're gonna get reset, and this is gonna lead the guard on a bit of a cakewalk.
Those late round adjustments.
Get out of my way.
One off the ult here for NiSMO. He wants it.
There's a lot of pressure from M80. Double, triple over towards long. And now make it only a double. eeiu alongside NiSMO. And like you said, the ult point comes out. NiSMO with the rolling thunder.
Oh, Tex!
Tex, that was actually a left click. That's unreal. And now NiSMO.
Down up here. That's a very well placed paranoia that might give JonQt some space.
Hail Mary. Oh my goodness. From downtown, that paranoia comes in, but still. Oh, a good guiding light right in front of eeiu, and eeiu can't do anything. Zander, last one in a 1v3.
Spike planted.
Still has a smoke, still has a TP. But the guard, they're already going to start making it difficult. Good jump. The planner once again, he still has a recon bolt if he wants to spray away.
Spike planted.
He has to go away, though. That smoke may go away in just a little bit. Again, eeiu looking for a ping. Here comes the swing from Trent. Here comes everyone for M80 dropping on down. koalanoob going to do anything, and it's JonahP. JonahP lining up 3, and Nets comes. Zander, he could actually help out a bit, and the flash doesn't hit. The paranoia right on, and can he actually help out with the lockdown? But another great paranoia coming out in the hands of valyn. Instead, here comes Tex holding it down. A couple of kills from M80 that they thought would be possible, but it doesn't happen. NiSMO with his aftershock able to take it down. The knives do get recharged, but NiSMO ends up getting the kill anyways. koalanoob is down half HP for NiSMO. NiSMO finds the lineup, but doesn't find the kill. And now JonQt, even vulnerable and needing to dance now down to 96 HP. Trent, JonahP, the young guns waiting for their opportunity.
The timing, swing
is there. JonQt
back up and maintain garage. This will limit M80 for their retake points.
Oh, NiSMO, he no longer has the spike denial. He's gonna go for the rolling thunder potentially to try to take away the spike.
What a flash.
But he instead gets isolated by JonahP. Good stuff from JonahP, like you mentioned, good flash. That lockdown is unreal.
And it's forcing them over in a fight garage here, but there's no flash to set them up.
That's a crazy position. M80 now have B.
Alarm bot will go off here in a second. Wait, no, he's too far away. JonQt slipped the net.
JonQt taking down Trent, but still net in, looking for another pick onto John. This was in the hands of M80, but it's quickly slipped into the hands of the guard instead. You're off of the rolling thunder, and C is a retake setup.
It just doesn't reach.
Theory?
Yeah, it just doesn't reach.
This is just unreal. The look that we're seeing from M80, and not in a good way. JonQt is able to take one back. Tex goes down, and M80, they've just given themselves a chance. JonahP does get the kill back, but eeiu, koalanoob, NiSMO, they're still fresh.
Net here. Net not too far off of this. He's got maybe 3.
Oh, Net. Like you said, coming in from behind, he ends up taking down 1. He still has the opportunity for 2 more. eeiu and NiSMO walk right into the crosshairs of JonahP.
Just checked A, and they're still rotating towards A, surprisingly. I don't know if we're going to see like a 5-man flank or what's going to happen here, but the noise is not going to be heard, and M80 will get this free spike plant to play a 5-on-5. They've been pretty good in post plants so far since their union matchup. What have they got here?
I couldn't tell you what the tell actually was there, but this is massive here for M80. An equal chance, an even chance to get themselves back into this game. It's a full 5v5 retake coming in from the guard. It's about to get chaotic, and they've already started with a bit of a bang. There goes 51 HP left on JonahP. Paranoia going in, but nobody can actually come out from it. That pick over towards long was so important to get. koalanoob and eeiu holding down garage.
Yeah, we're all... The guard, 3 players towards spawn. koalanoob is again going to get close and fight.
koalanoob.
He's not blinded.
No, he gets slapped down immediately by JonahP, and JonahP does it again. 3 more players remaining here for M80, and they've gone all the way over towards long, and they're all going down into mid, just so they don't make a peep. And
taking back A control, they know there was aggression here. They're trying to punish these rotates.
Love that. Rolling Thunder coming in. They can still establish B if they want to. What? There comes Nets! Who catches 3, and there goes Tex to finish off the round. He actually redirects a pretty good way here. He could still help out with the rest of his team. Jonqt looking for valyn, and indeed he's found it. There goes the call out. Everyone coming out of garage, basically. 2 more players, 1 in the back of sight. Jonqt with a big kill, and now JonahP. He's ran out of time, he's ran out of space. Again, they still have the pit to deal with, but Trent, look at the HP on Trent. 5 HP.
He's trying to get back into this quick because of the space.
But a shot, and he can go for more. Tex finally showing off his prowess with the op, and Jonqt is gonna
Trailblazer will re-clear A, but what is the timing on this? 2 players getting aggressive as well towards C long. An alarm bot placed in preparation. Same thing with Zander's positioning.
Again, this is completely unheard of for the guard. Tex going up this deep. He's gonna get the 1v1. There goes the pick from Tex, and immediately valyn is there, and Tex gets the trade. 2 more to go. NiSMO does get the pick back onto Tex, and we have a chance here for M80 in the middle of C. It has to be a 2v3 though. 2
of the most clutch players yesterday will have to come up huge. The flash doesn't hit. eeiu spots him, but he loses it.
And NiSMO has it all to do, but he just can't uphold any of it. The guard now 1 away from winners finals.
And this was an obscene map to win first. And in this map, the M80 team will actually start to accelerate onto this A site, making a very simple exec.
Oh wow, Net. He doesn't want to move, and there you go. He just utilizes his util as a bit of a throw-off for koalanoob. He ends up getting the kill. Now here comes the rest of the team. 3 players over towards heaven immediately for the guard, and there's 1 over towards cat already. There goes JonahP with a pick. Zander getting the retake back, but there goes Tex finally coming out of the cat side. 2 players here for M80 here to collect the drop. Tex is still alive and still lurking, but it's JonahP and Trent instead from above to take it down. What a retake from the guard.
Starting off strong, the guard in this retake, getting quickly back into this side.
Nothing spotted whatsoever, but that is at the same time as a rush. That's a great setup from the guard, but M80, they collect a free B site and almost 2 free kills. NiSMO through the smoke collects Trent, but Net is down all the way to 45 HP. Here's the rotation. The guard, 2 coming in towards spawn.
JonahP does have an ultimate here. I want to see if maybe Zander wants to back away with his from the shadows, but he's not going to be able to now.
Big from eeiu as he picks up the first, and there's another man actually looking out for a wall
second.
eeiu is gonna go down to the second man. There goes the flash, and there goes the pick coming out from Tex. This just gives guard a chance though. Man advantage still in the hands of M80 at the moment. 3 players shifting around in sight, 1 sitting in the back.
They will save.
And for good reason.
Just too much util to go up against M80 when they've got none of their own to get back into it. We'll try and get these exits here. You can see they're trapping players in, holding the exits. And this is gonna hurt M80 in every single capacity. Zander being the only one that looks like will get away, and this is a costly round.
It's really a waiting game to see if M80 are going to use any of them. In Net. Things a bit interesting, actually. Breaking down the gate. Down the switch over on A, and he's given himself an opportunity to spray through it. Actually takes down Jonqt.
And he calls out the null command of all things. They actually use it in this round.
Very interesting. Here comes koalanoob, who could shut it all the way down.
What a flash.
Oh, NiSMO, he's the one to actually get the kill anyways. There goes Net. Man advantage no longer in the hands of the guard as Zander picks up a kill onto Net. You still have valyn trying to come out of the cat side, but there's still pretty much 2 players looking at that. NiSMO taking down valyn, but oh my goodness, it's only NiSMO with a dash! And Trent! Here, Tex around the corner, looking for potentially a lineup. Everyone from M80 coming out of either their B main or the mid side. There's a big split, but the guard have pretty much everyone here too. Net around the corner, same thing with Trent. There goes the shock dart, pressuring out NiSMO. NiSMO is gone. And now there's only 2 remaining for M80. They do have a decent positioning, to say the least. They have full B pressure.
And I think Zander's thinking about going for the plant and hoping that eeiu.
But he's going to have a line of sight. There is no smoke for him at the moment.
Oh, she's just TP'd onto the site, valyn. Yeah, this is a
Beautiful.
free round. Just TP's onto it.
Wait
Can
a
they
minute.
punish?
Wait a minute, Xander's still alive, and Xander can still fight. What a TP from Xander. He can delay more time. Xander spraying away, picks up one. Can he pick up the second? That headshot was
Early shark play out towards mid here. And Tex is looking to punish with his Hunter's Fury.
It's so much aggression coming out. Hunter's Fury coming out at the same time, like you mentioned, but it's 2 kills coming out from M80.
No flash from JonahP to set up is surprising. So they're just playing the retake. The shocks to deny. Spike plant. Oh, even hold the cross.
Nice shot from Trent, getting out of there cleanly.
And NiSMO on low HP, he could be punished here by a shock. And thankfully he does suppress at least the Sova.
Oh, wait a second.
Did he
here,
just
Trent.
creep in the smoke? You gotta be kidding me.
No, Trent.
Swing.
Trent,
Oh.
swing!
That's JonahP.
Yeah, thanks for that. There's JonahP taking up the one. There goes Trent. As I said before, still coming in. Mr. Consistency EU now in a 1v2. Has net over towards Cat. Again, Trent is the one distracting. Trent is the one stomping away at Heaven and hopefully taking away the contact from EU. Now EU knows where both of them are. There goes the defuse. Trent just holding down the corner. That one piece of utility is allowing 3 to cover B at the moment.
That
Trent,
knife caught koalanoob, so they should know where the hit's coming, and all that time bought, all the time wasted, Tex got aggressive.
that Xander alone picking up Tex though. He could get into a 1v1
That
right now.
paranoia is so well timed to slow the push down, but it's only just Zander.
But he knows that valyn is here. valyn down to 22 HP. Still going down to Xander. Good stuff from Xander. But now it's all Trent. Trent picks up one and he backs up immediately. Good disciplined play from the young man. And he's still spraying away through the floor.
No way!
And the shock dart is there. Hook, line, and sinker. Trent picks out koalanoob. Now 2 more to go.
He's got a Hunter's Fury, and he's
What?
actually gonna use it. Back towards main, back towards Switch.
It was almost incredible! And he does pick up EU still, but it's not the kill. Trent now left, seeing his comrades go down, but now it's Trent again with it all to do. EU backing away, knows what he needs to do to win this round. Delay. The
8
young
bullets.
man, he has no patience for this. Pulls out the classic, needing to run, need to push the situation, but it is not going to happen. EU
Buying a Bulldog despite having plenty to buy a Vandal here, and they're expecting aggression from the guard here.
Oh, and they don't call it out, though. koalanoob doesn't get the kill. That's a big trade from JonahP. Everyone else from M80 is backing up over towards that position, too. They're looking potentially for JonahP.
A swing from net, maybe. And they're wanting to see if JonahP had stuck around to maintain this control. See if they can clear him out. In the meantime, Nano will try and have to sell a fake.
Again! Calls out both of them.
There's just no way. They know this is a B hit as well. The alarm bot towards mid, the control that net currently has.
Oh! It's so wonderful here for JonahP. He has it all. All of this under his control, just with the one suppression. He's able to let his teammates rotate in. But again, these 2 players here for M80, they have a lot of space to work with. Still a smoke in their face, but it's 3 players here, but now make it 2. 1 goes down, JonahP looking for a whole lot more. He finally gets taken away. Net, however, from behind, takes down Zander. EU trying to make the job a little easy to fake the crossover on A. B
30 seconds
completely
left.
wide open. The player over there, JonahP, he didn't even commit to the peak. He's just going all the way back to B. Try to play with his team. Oh, the turret getting covered. Actually, at the moment, JonahP is going to have to man watch all the way back over towards B main. 4 players from M80 trying to recollect themselves back over towards mid and spawn.
Double flash here on a fault line for johnqt. It'll have to get them back in now.
These positions are beautiful. 2 over towards short. 1 person in main. Net not able to do his job, though. Trent needing to back on out. And a reminder that there's still a flanker going down at the moment. JonahP is coming in real late from main, and he's still helping out. The knife even catching NiSMO.
Prepared here. johnqt's got to quickly spin pivot with his fault line.
What's the movement here from NiSMO? There goes the nade. Okay, that does actually stop things over towards Cap, but this is at the same time Tex. Tex is coming. Tex is here. Over in heaven. Tex takes over. Trent takes down NiSMO, and now the site is theirs. 2 players from M80. They rotated relatively quickly, but they're just not in on time.
Aftershock not in a position where it can deny. Just too many walls to go through. And Trent will back away. He got the spike plant, so he'll have the Hunter Series to work with here. And EU's looking to punish that play, expecting it.
Find you.
This is going to take forever. This player over towards A main. 2 players, actually, they're actually committing to this.
They need to get in now. They can't just wait for EU to do everything.
Exactly. EU's going to take forever getting through this. Valyn! He holds it all down in the back, and EU's job is harder battle there for the spike, but now the guard, they backed up all the way over towards B.
It's also the smokes player gone, and they don't have much to work with. As Net trying to try swing. Valyn giving up his life as Trent has a Hunter's Fury. And that's more than likely where he's going to play.
To reposition back over in Cat.
Would they expect this? I don't know. I don't think Trent would. He's not. He's reloading.
Absolutely not. They don't. There goes koalanoob.
Remaining.
But it's johnqt instead that gets the kill.
I got the spike.
Dax now, a 1v3, still has the spike to play and 20 seconds left. He doesn't know at all about the player above him. This positioning from koalanoob is everything. He's looking for one, maybe two out of this.
Zander.
And to dash away. This is unbelievable. There goes the Nightfall, and there goes two from koalanoob. He could have gotten a third, but valyn shuts him down. But this is a huge advantage for M80. Finally, two-man advantage for M80. Valyn and Net looking for so much more to do, but hold on now, Net coming up from behind. Valyn has made it possible. Do they know about Net? No!
He shoots!
Why did he shoot?
Enough to get a buy on. It's not a strong one, but it's a buy.
Paranoia in, here comes Tex, trying to blow it all away. The first dash into sight, but look at this hold from M80. It is non-existent. A is gone. 5v5 retake.
His double shock lineup found one, or single shock.
4v5 instead. M80, they still have a Marshall to work with.
And the guard are reflanking back towards Catwalk, and no one in M80 is looking. This is not a play guard have done ever in this map.
This might just shock M80. This might be the frosting on top, the fireworks that we were expecting here on the 4th of July. Here we go over towards Cat. The flank coming in. The retake from M80. Net bouncing in the bullets. johnqt goes down. And the bragging rights go to the guard as they move on to winners finals.
And in 2-0 fashion, guard maintaining their dominance from group stage to playoffs. They have the #1 seed, but they are the #2 from NA, and they have a date with Brazil's best. Would you believe it? The guard dominating the first map and dominating this map of Ascent.